Okay, wide leg. Singles. He was so good yesterday. You did such a good job.
When we were doing the wide leg, I felt like my wife walking to the hospital. It was the wide leg walk.
You were saying this when we were
walking
going
to
up
the hospital. Oh man, I have a video of my wife walking to the hospital.
Okay,
from the car.
and I told my mother, I said, oh, I'm going to take Nick on my stair exercise, and she goes, I hope he doesn't have a heart attack, Tanya. And I'm like, oh my gosh, no. You did such a great job. You did such a great job. I was so impressed.
Thank you for taking me there, and I was so impressed by you. This woman is a machine.
Well, no, I'm not a machine. And next week, you're going to see, I played hockey with this guy. I haven't skated in 35 years. I wore the smelliest equipment. I couldn't stop laughing, and it is, anyway, I tried. So that's great. Next week, you'll see.
All right, we have something that's a little easier for you to do, and absolutely anyone can do it. This is the Beam Bundle. Now, you've used the Beam before, yes. Tanya, but I never have.
Okay, so Nick, this is third visit. It is a fantastic, affordable way to be able to relax, stretch out your back properly, and actually more than your back, I find, and it calms your mind. It's been created by two fantastic women out of Ontario, Grimsby, is it, I believe?
Yes.
And they were best friends, and they both suffered from debilitating back pain for different issues, and they went on to create what we're calling the Beam. We have it in a bundle from Nimble Back, and actually Becky Goulet is right here. She's one of those women. I don't think you have back pain right now, though.
No, I feel great today.
Because of the Beam?
Because of the Beam,
and
yes.
I just want to say, Becky, thank you for joining us in Happy Healthy You.
Thanks
this is her third time on the show.
Well, thank you for coming in.
And we're going to start off. First thing you need to know is we've got 6 easy pays on everything. So that's something that you may not find with this anywhere else. And we're starting off with the Beam Bundle. So what's included in the Beam Bundle, Becky?
So today you're going to get either a gentle beam or a firm beam, and then our travel beam. So Michelle is using the travel beam in a chair.
Michelle. Michelle's over there. Fiona's down here. And the travel, that's not readily available, is it?
You can only get the travel beam on
TSC.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got some really nice extras for you. Even if back pain isn't a major issue, this is such a beautiful way to stretch your back and shoulders. I feel like it gives you better posture.
It releases back, neck, and shoulder tension.
You've got to try
helps with your posture, helps with your alignment. If you're somebody that texts a lot, or is on a computer a lot, you might find your hunched forward. So this is going to help unround those shoulders. I loved the video of you guys doing the stairs. A lot of people have fitness goals for 2019. They're starting to exercise, but you have to remember to take care of your core.
Yes.
If you don't stretch, if you don't take care of your core, you're going to injure yourself, and then you're not going to achieve your fitness goals.
It's so true. And you know what, Nick, I'm in maintenance mode. Like whatever I can do to hang on to what I've got without it falling apart. No, seriously, you get to a point.
Is that the movement for maintenance?
Yes, you get to a point in life where you're like, shoot, my arm just fell off. Like it feels that way, like with injuries or issues.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but I don't want to go down that road.
Well, and then you can't exercise.
And this is preventative. Okay, should we put Nick on it?
Yeah, so do you want to try, Nick? I'm going to let you feel. That's the firm beam.
Okay, so what would be a good indication to know? Should I go firm? Should I go regular?
That is firm.
If you're new to, here, try the gentle. If you're new to stretching, if you have a tender back, if you have a lot of pain, start with the gentle beam.
Okay, why don't you...
Regardless of weight, regardless of height?
Yeah, it really, have you had a massage before?
Yeah.
And do you like it really deep and
Don't
hard?
Like massages at all.
Okay, so let's start with a gentle.
Okay.
And that helps.
Face it, you're gentle. You're a little precious and you're gentle, and that's okay.
So
I like gentle.
I think my wife has conditioned me not to like massages just because she hates giving them.
So she does them really hard.
Terrible massages. Love you, sweetie.
She's a smart woman.
We're still working to make her life better.
Easier.
So sit down on the mat. Your bum's going to stay on the mat.
Okay.
And the beam's going to start just above your tailbone, so about a fist width from your tailbone.
Okay.
And then you're going to lay back, keeping the beam centered on your spine.
Yeah, you may want to go slow just to, there you go.
Oh, wow.
But then you breathe and just let your body fall. Let it fall back.
You want to use the gravity and your breathing to help your chest open, help your shoulder blades fall towards the mat.
I can
might
see
already
your chest
see
right away, like it's like, whoo.
So you're in the...
My eyes are up here, ladies.
The most basic move is what you're doing now, and put your hands where they're comfortable. So that's great. You can put them on your chest. You can put them on your stomach. For a deeper stretch, you're going to raise your arms up into kind of a goalpost position, and then let your wrists fall back towards the mat, if they can this way. Well, and that's going to give a really deep stretch through your chest. And then again, for a deeper stretch, you can let your legs fall straight out. But again, it's all whatever level you're at. So you want to take it slow and just breathe. So it's that deep belly breathing that you do in yoga or exercise classes where you want to breathe into your diaphragm and breathe out and just breathe out the tension.
Yeah, I love this. It feels so good. I feel like it makes me more aware of my breathing. And Becky, I'm one of those people that's constantly worried about posture because gravity pushing down on us, carrying things, well, I'm not a big texter, but just the whole bending forward thing.
Yes.
Have you noticed a difference in your posture over the last few years? I've had a medical professional say to me, watch your shoulders, so I'm concerned.
We all have rounded shoulders forward. And
yeah, this it feels like it's like posture 101.
And when you have better posture, you feel better, you look better.
Yes.
If you're somebody that gets tension headaches, this could help with your headaches. We have customers that find they sleep better from relieving this tension.
And you've had a lot of medical professionals give you very positive accolades about.
Yes, we have chiropractors that sell this, massage therapists. Fiona, one of our models today, she's a massage therapist and recommends
Fiona,
it.
I love you more. Now look at what Fiona's doing. I don't know, Nick, if you can see, but you can actually do various exercises and stretches on this.
So this is the bridge, the beam bridge, and as you come out of the bridge, so Fiona's in the bridge now, but as she releases, she's going to think about putting her vertebrae into the beam, and it's going to give a nice massage through the back. It's going to stretch out and elongate your spine.
Oh, that's amazing.
You know what's funny is that having been lying down on it now for about 2 minutes, it almost feels like it's not there anymore. Like it's
already working.
Way I should be.
Yes.
I should be lying down, and it really does feel like it's easier to breathe in a certain way.
Yeah, it opens up all that tension that's through the front of your chest. And Nick, I can see your one wrist. Well, both wrists don't lay quite flat to the ground.
No, not at all.
And so that I can tell where you have your tension.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so Tanya's wrists are flat to the ground.
Well, why are your wrists flat to the ground?
I think she stretches more than you.
Well, and I don't know if I'm correct in saying sometimes guys can be stiffer than women. Is that true?
I think so.
I better be careful with my general statements, especially because there's 2 guys on camera right now.
Oh, Tanya.
But don't you find men, and Nick, you correct me if I'm wrong, men put a lot of focus in exercise and lifting weights and strengthening, and they don't put enough emphasis on stretching?
Absolutely.
And Becky, in your opinion, why is stretching and relaxing the muscles like this so important?
Well, when your muscles are too tight, that's when you can have an injury.
Okay.
So I've seen runners try the beam, and I think this person looks so fit. They look amazing. And then they lay down on the ground, and their wrists are about 3 inches from the floor.
Wow.
They're so tight because they put all the energy into really strengthening the muscles and no thought into stretching. So you have to do both, and that's all part of maintaining your core.
Nick, put your hands up above, like you're reaching to the sky. I love that one too. Like
so this helps with your...
Now right back though, like back above your head.
Okay.
Are my feet in the way?
No, you're good.
Okay.
So if you see
like
Fiona's going back and forth with her arms, and that's going to get movement between your shoulder blades and help relieve tension that you carry between your shoulder blades. Oh, wow. You can also just move your arms around and squeeze the beam between your shoulder blades, and that's going to help get those tight knots that you carry in there.
So you can actually find those pressure points and work that area.
Yeah, it's like I'm giving myself a massage.
So you don't need your wife to do it.
No, you've just made Amanda's life easier. Product number 1 on the list.
My
this
mantra.
is for your wife.
I'm not sure if you heard this, Becky, but my wife gave me a mantra for this year, and it's how can you make Amanda's life easier?
Perfect.
Yes.
Well, here's one way.
We should do that for all wives.
Do you want to try the firm one, Nick, while you're down there?
And may I just say, you choose between firm or regular, and don't forget, we're sending you the travel size today as well, and that's exclusive for us here in Happy Healthy You. So you can take this with you on the go, because I think once you start this, you realize, oh my gosh, I love this thing, and I don't want to be without it. So the travel size does the same thing, but it's more compact, and it's easier to take with you.
Yeah, so the travel beam is great to use on a chair.
Yes.
We have customers that swear by flying with it. So they take it on the plane. And if you're a nervous flyer, which I'm a really nervous flyer, it helps take away that tension that when you start stressing about the flight, it gets your mind off of the flight. You can meditate on it. On our website, actually,
that's
we have
wonderful.
a 10-minute meditation, a guided meditation, and a 30-minute yoga class. So you can go online and do a guided yoga class as well.
I have to tell you, I'm not sure if you saw this, Tanya, but I was on our website.
Yes.
And this is the only product that I've ever seen with multiple reviews where all of the reviews are 5-star.
Yes.
All of them. There's only 5-star reviews on the Beam bundle. This company has a fantastic yoga video using the Beam on YouTube. The instructor has the most soothing voice and the pace is very gentle. To get the most out of this wonderful tool, I urge you to do the Beam yoga routine. So people can actually follow along with some YouTube videos that you get for free?
Yes, they're there for free for everyone to use. So I suffered, like Tanya said, from back pain. I was rear-ended 3 times.
So what is this story? I want to hear this story.
So I was rear-ended 3 times, and my business partner was rear-ended and hit by a drunk driver.
Oh,
so
that's terrible.
For years, we both suffered from back pain, and that just brought us to finding some solution. So we tried chiropractic care and massage, and a lot of things really helped, but we need something at home. So I have 2 kids now. During pregnancy, my back was terrible, and I needed something I could do to control it myself. So when you can't get to a chiropractor, you can't get to a massage therapist. And my friend did a yoga class where they used a piece of foam, and it really helped her. So she said, try this. So I tried it, and it worked, and I said, this is awesome, where can I buy it? And she said, well, you can't buy it. So then we thought, if this helped us so much, maybe this could help other people. Yes. And that's why we want our videos to be for free, because we really understand what it's like to be stuck at home, not feeling our best, right?
Yes.
And like when you're setting your goals for 2019, your fitness goals, if you don't feel good, you're not even going to get started.
It's so true, isn't it, Nick?
I think what's amazing, and correct me if I'm wrong, Tanya, but so many people, when they feel pain, it stops them from doing things.
Absolutely.
What I hear is that you took your pain and it was almost your inspiration to create something that would help you get rid of that pain and also help others. And that I find, having a positive spin on anything negative that happens to you in life is, I think, one of the core
life
core
lessons
that we should have to become a healthy, happy. Don't you agree, Tanya?
I think it's quite brilliant. I'd love to just show Michelle, if we could, because she's in the chair. If you're watching right now going, well, that's all fine and dandy, but I can't get down on the floor anymore. Can I use this on my bed?
Yes, you can use it on a bed. So just like you're doing now, if you're going to use it on a bed, I recommend using the firm.
Okay.
Because the bed does have a little bit of give on your mattress.
Okay, so if you're buying it for on your bed, get the firm.
Get the firm. If you're going to use it on a chair, the travel comes only in firm because, again, the chair has give.
Okay.
So you need that extra firmness. So when you're sitting with it on the chair, Michelle's doing her exercises. So you can use it to do your exercises in a chair, or you can just use it to remind yourself of your posture.
Right.
So I use it sitting at a desk chair. When I'm typing, I'm reminded to sit up straight and type versus being hunched over. If you're watching TV, normally when you're watching TV, you're just kind of slouching, you get comfortable. This reminds you to sit up and think about your posture. So
I love that. So it's really accessible for everybody.
Yes, it's for all skill levels for sure. And you just use what works for your skill level. So if you get the firm, for example, and you find, oh, it's a little hard to start, you can lay a blanket over it and work up to the next level.
Okay. So again, remember, you've got the option. It's a 2-pack. You're getting the travel, but the travel comes in firm for everybody. Is that correct?
Yes.
So you choose between the regular, gentle, or firm. And but keep in mind that the travel size will be the firm. So maybe you want to try the gentle for the larger one.
Yeah,
Nick, how are you doing down there?
So I have, I'm not sure how much time we have left, but I have a little bit of sciatica, and I also have kind of like a locked hip for the last few years. And so I do spinal rolls, like from a bridge position, normally on the floor.
Right.
I have never been able to feel the separation in my vertebrae as I'm coming down the way I'm feeling it now with the beam going straight down my back. Like I can really feel it. And then when I get to the bottom, when I'm supposed to really just let it release, because it's a fist width above my
your tailbone.
My tailbone.
Yeah.
I'm really feeling that release even more than I normally would, and I feel like I'm really turning my hips in more than I
Well, you were turning your hips a little earlier there. I was like, wow, look at this guy moving. So the stretch is probably good.
This is great.
Well, and there are lower back exercises as well that you can do to help with that hip pain.
I think everybody could benefit from this. Right away, what I notice is better posture. Like I feel like my shoulders are back a little bit and I'm more conscientious of my posture and it feels amazing. And I was watching Fiona on the mat here, who is a massage therapist, and following her. And she was really slowly working those different areas. You can too. It's affordable, it's relief. You're not ingesting anything. And it's created by two, if I may call you mompreneurs, Canadian mompreneurs. And we've been receiving fantastic feedback. Also, you know, easy to store and have in your family room when you're watching TV or whatever. Take it to yoga class. Like, couldn't be easier.
And you know what? I just want to read this one real quick. I purchased the Beam a few months ago. So glad I did. I look forward to using it every day. My shoulders click back in place. My lower back feels much better. I look forward to meditation while relaxing on the Beam.
Oh, that's
I absolutely love the Beam. Dina, my sister, yoga instructor, if you're watching, you got to try the Beam.
No, fantastic.
Just wonderful. Thank you so much for bringing us in.
Thank you.
I love the Beam. I think it's going to be part of Nick's picks in the coming weeks.
Oh, it should be.
That's just great.
It's a fantastic product. We're so lucky to have it in Happy Healthy You in the 2-pack. With the travel, or we do offer it individually as well, my friends. So you can find that. I'm going to say thank you, I believe. Am I saying thank you? Yes, I am. Once again, 480-365. Please know that you can find more online at tsc.ca. Thank you, Michelle, Becky, Fiona. Fiona, I love that workout. It was wonderful. No, seriously, I'm standing a little taller. It's good. It feels great. Okay, we're going to continue shopping, and we're going to